Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of the ultimate walkthrough guide for Darksiders 3. And in the last part we went here and went to the path to Everest and did the hollow area basically. And now we're going towards Everest and we're going to beat Everest in this walkthrough. And then we're going to go to the Bonelands and go from there. And guys, I fixed the mic aligned with the cam right now and with the gameplay, so that is fixed because the delay, sometimes OBS just doesn't save it, and it even stands that it is saved and that the delay is there, but it just doesn't do anything. So I just have to hit it to 0 and then I just have to put up the delay again and then it works. So here there was going to be an item down below here, and there's only just one, so want to pick that one up, and also want to pick this one on the side of here, and I forgot to jump, so you definitely want to use the jump. So take that kid down and continue on. Break these barrels. Whoa. And get the health shard. Okay, watch out because there's going to be a lot of traps right here. So you want to definitely look out. And if you kill these guys, they're going to like have a death animation, and if the death animation hits the trips, then it is going to explode. So you definitely want to watch out when they're dying like that, but he didn't hit it, so I was kind of lucky there. But there's also going to be a lot of items here in this section, so you want to pick them up as well. Yeah, this guy is going to die. Yeah. So when these guys down, you want to look out for that. So the damage of the tripwire is a lot, but it doesn't really does anything on the difficulty. They always do that amount of damage, even if you're playing on a lower setting. So you definitely want to look out for those tripwires. Yeah, I like that because I was blind and I didn't see it. So definitely look out for that one. What the fuck is that? Did he just walk into the trip? Okay, that was weird. But dude, the explosion range is insane. What the fuck, man? Okay, let's just drop down here so I don't have to go to those trip mines again. So the lamp is going to drop once you just burn the web. You can swing across here. Then you can jump up the T-Rex right here. And get the item on his head. And then you want to jump on these lamps because then you will be able to reach the wooden platform right here, and you want to go right here. There's going to be a powered up enemy, and there's going to be a little child right there, so you want to kill them both. Okay, I forgot to dodge. Dude, these red attacks are so annoying as fuck, dude. So he's going to drop a materials. Watch out for the trip right there, as well as on the right side. Yeah, you can just kill this guy like that and jump over it. And don't do what I did. Also, it's right there. I mean, dude, I never died. I never, like, die to those trips, but I always walk into them. So I, like, wasted, like, so much respite there. See. So that is the arena for Everest, but we're not going to go there yet because in this there's going to be more items, so you're going to be a little bit stronger. Beat Everest. Let's just get these items. And there's going to be 2 children right here. I don't even know they're children, you know, they're just all monsters, whatever. Grab this. No, wait. There's an item on the right of you. Pick that up. So, let's see. This is the shortcut. The station. But you're not really... Doesn't matter. And you will open up the path here to... checkpoint. So, let's see. Got the... Oh, sorry. Activate those.
This will be fun.
Level up.
As you wish. Good eating.
And then just choose
Take your time.
checkpoint to get to Everest. So I have no Niflheim respite, but you know, you can just let you respawn basically, and then you will get a full respite, even though the enemies respawn. But at this point, it doesn't really matter because there are not going to be any more areas to go back to, so it doesn't really matter if the end. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna. If first respawn, so it kind of kills yourself, and then gets a loading screen. Because after this, we're going to go back to the Bonelands, and then we still have to beat the enemies anyway because we haven't been there before, so it doesn't really matter that much. Even though the first section, but you know, we're stronger now, so it doesn't really matter. We can beat those enemies, so it doesn't matter. So now I got like 4 climbers fight. Now let's beat Everest then. I'm gonna skip this part. So he's always going to jump. And the first part of his fight is just that I'm just going to run away from him. It's like in this animation that he's going to jump up, he can attack. Yeah, the shit that he throws is really easy to dodge, and after he jumps, you get some time to get some hits. But the first section is, if you want to watch a video what is more in depth, kinda to beat this guy, then you can click the link in the top right. So this guy will jump where you're actually supposed to move, so I kind of want to use this. Up to this point, he doesn't really do that much. He does decent amount of damage to you in this. At this point, I want to say. So when you get like 75%, he's going to grab a item.
You will be my greatest foe.
So there is a trick that when he has his item, you can kill him basically without that he picks up the refrigerator, but now he has the refrigerator and he's almost dead. So what you want to do is just activate your Havoc form and just kill him like that. So it's really not that hard at this point. That is Everest done. So after you have beaten Everest, you get teleported to the Lord of Hollows, and he will give you the Storm Hollow. So there are little sections you can have access now with the Storm Hollow. So we're going to go to those sections first, and then we're going to go to the Bonelands, basically. So let's skip this dialogue right here because we don't have to listen to that.
Why not give
And there's going to be the loading screen again. Sweet, sweet loading screen. So now we have the Storm Hollow. But first you want to pick up these items right here, and where you killed Everest, there's going to be the skull to gain a level up. On the sides they're going to be angel artifact and on the other side there's going to be the demonic artifact. So you're gonna definitely pick those up. So now we can go.
What would you ask of me? Please take your time.
The first section you have access is Seeker's Forge, and at the first section of the game, let's just go to the first section. Then we're there. Yeah, I kind of figured it out. So these enemies respawn, obviously, but you can just easily take them down now. So first I'm going to go to the first section, then I'm going to do Maker's Forge, and then I'm going to the west end. So then I need to go to a section where from the hollows get an enhancements, and we're just going to go to Bonelands. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid these that don't really give that much.
What would you ask? Please take your
Now
time.
let's go to the Maker's Forge. Did I use the skull from Everest? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Well, you definitely want to use that skull, so just do that. Let's see. Did use it, right? Now let's level up here. Like this. Now you want to go back. Okay, there's a loading screen. Okay, I'm totally missed right there. So now you can jump to this section right here. No. So I advise you to go to the right first. Item behind us. So there's going to be a guy that throws knives at you here, so you take this guy out first. Because he's annoying. Below this is going to be a stealth guy. Check out. Oh, as an item. Stealth guy right here in the corner. Again, here in the corner is going. And watch out for the guy with the rat attacks, because that guy is doing. So stun lock him. Up to this point, you should survive their attack, so it doesn't really matter if you get like hit. Don't want to get hit. So this guy, you can just stun lock this guy, it doesn't matter. Like this. I'm going to drop some ghouls right here.
Now I understand why they all want wings so badly.
Yeah, there's going to be some annoying ghouls enemies here. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. So there are going to be annoying ghouls enemies there. What are going to throw projectiles at you, what are really annoying, and don't do what I just did, like stop flying, because she will hold you. So grab this item here on the corner, and there's going to be enhancement here, what is really, really useful. So let's go here, and that is this enhancement. What this enhancement is going to do, it is going to increase your arcane damage with the weapon, and it's also going to reduce the arcane damage you receive. So you want to switch these because you're going to do for perfect dodge attack what is arcane damage with your aim hollow, so you definitely want to use that enhancement on it, because then it does more damage. So here, there's going to be the stealth guy again, as well as a new enemy, and this enemy is really not that nice, so I want to definitely take this guy out. Yo. Just use the wrath attack for these enemies. Yep. Break this little closet right there, because item right there. Okay, in this section, there's also going to be a new enemy here. This one is actually an enemy what going to be in the last section of the game, and what this guy does is summons a replica of himself and then attacks you. This guy is just easily to take down, but this guy does a lot of damage, but has not that much health, so kind of if you just go ham on him, doesn't really do that much. So there's going to be the 4 armed beasts right here, and you don't want to stand there. Do not stand right there because you get shit on. But at this point, you definitely can. These guys they aren't really that of a threat anymore. Dodge too fast there. Let's see if there is an item here. There's going to be an item right side here. Oh. Yeah, you can just skip these enemies or just anything. That's a fancy loading screen.
What would you ask? Please take
So let's go now to the, was it the Crossroads? Because there's going to be a whirlwind right there, so you can use it to get to a little small section for more items. So here you can use, well, you can use the Storm Hollow to get up that platform right there to get the item. So you want to get this item, okay, but you want to directly just jump off because there are 2 red enemies here and they're actually very strong compared to the other guys within this area, because you should go to that area and fight those 2 guys after the depths, and that is way far the end of the game, so you don't want to beat these guys. But you can try, but it's going to be tough. So I just simply avoid them and take them down later in the game. So you want to jump up there, get that item on the side. Now you can go here, crouch and go through this tunnel. So there are 2 from these monsters with what shoot projectiles on you, and 1 melee one, so follow the melee one. That, what was that? Whoa. Form arm guy down. We'll definitely get the fragment of adamantine. How much do we have, by the way? Because he needs like 6 or. No, I don't need 6. Already upgrade the whip with the with the pieces of adamantine, and I can upgrade the chains fragment.
What would you add, please?
Now there's one section in the hollows where you can use the storm hollow. That is to get an enhancement. Although that enhancement is kind of useless, so you just don't really have to get it, but still gonna show you. But there's a lot of loading in this game, man. So when you get here, just avoid the skeleton soldier, by the way. You don't want to fight him. So you want to take the archer here because he's going to be annoying. Take the guy down, then activate your storm hollow and get across. Going to be 2 whirlwinds here. That's kind of hard to see, but I want to use this one. So you can swing across here, and then you will find a lava monster right there. And here is going to be the enhancement. What isn't really that useful, so just don't use it. Thought it would be great. So now we're going back to the Bonelands.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
There. But guys, I'm going to end the part here because it's all part, and now it's like a whole, and now in the next part we're just going to explore the Bonelands and get to Lust, basically. After that, we're getting the Force Hollow, so you get new Hollow, so you have new ways you can go and get stronger, basically. So we'll do that. So in the next part, we're going to cover the Bonelands, and I think that's going to be part 6, right? Yeah. Guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, and guys, if you are new and you want more walkthroughs or gameplays like this one, then you can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. But guys, I thank you for watching, and I also wish you an awesome day. Catch you guys next time.